Super fast tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine rush fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Black metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax. Time to chillax. Face the facts. Morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show. Let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Into the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Into the mood, coffee for every dude.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Wise.
Good,
KJ looking at nothing.
good morning.
Yeah, look at you all. You all looking pretty out there in the world of Magic today.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
thank you.
Look at you. Yeah, I know. You know, the only thing that improves Hillbilly's face is a paper bag. All right. But
Oh, whoa. Don't make fun of Mana Crypt, okay?
Mana Crypt.
Yeah, he's having it rough.
That's
Mana
it.
Crypt is having it rough.
Right. Mana Crypt. I'm not busted, I promise. I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, you think he
today
has
was
it bad.
an-
Wait till the next episode.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my lord. I thought of a joke that shouldn't be thought of when it comes to Mana Crypt. All right. Oh man. So yeah, today was an interesting morning. Couldn't do nothing with YouTube until I updated my AdSense. So I got that all figured out. My two buddies messing up on me. It says I'm not verified, but I'm verified. I promise.
Huh.
Thanks to Captain Waffles. I would none of that would have come to my attention until it was too late.
Oh.
Yeah. So I need to figure out what's going on. So
I
I'm
might need-
verified by two buddies.
I might need to check my AdSense, make sure I'm good with that right now.
Right. It's just things you gotta do. But
Yep.
good morning. That's good morning. I said good morning. I hope the coffee is flowing well with you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That's right.
That
I
was
got
me
me some
trying to
good
say good
coffee
morning.
today.
Say what?
Yeah.
I've been up since 6, so I'm tired.
Oh.
You've been up since 6. You're tired. Oh,
Nobody
man.
should be up
No,
since 6.
see, I can't even get it right. I've been up since 5. I started work at 6.
Oh.
Jeez. How can you wake up in those early morning of the hours, put your feet on the ground, and stand up at that early hour?
Well, the secret is you open your eyes and you get out of bed.
I bet. I bet you have to force yourself to get out of bed, because if you don't, you'll just fall back asleep. Oh my lord. What a chat and chill kind of day. Oh
Well-
yeah, my morning was so pressured
Well,
with getting stuff ready. I wasn't able to come up with a good topic or nothing at all. So it came a chat and chill day.
I woke up this morning, drank another cup of coffee, and then went back to sleep. And woke up.
Yeah.
And Yep, then woke up time to do my stream.
You had a cup of coffee and went back to sleep.
I am
Yep.
not that privileged.
Coffee's supposed to wake you up, not put you back to sleep.
Sometimes it puts me to sleep. I know that's weird because it's got caffeine in it, but dang blanket, it put me to sleep.
Put you to
Well,
sleep.
sometimes you got to wake up and put on a little makeup.
Yep.
Wake up. Wake up. Put on a little makeup. Left the ketchup on the table. Why did you?
Couldn't find my makeup this morning, so out of luck on that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe. I know the song that goes, maybe it's me, you. Maybe it's them. Maybe it's Maybelline. All right. The song's all about not accepting blame. It was by Reliant K back in the day.
All right.
Sorry. Everybody, sorry about the AdSense things. Like I just had another person saying, hey, your membership, it says your membership's restarted. I didn't know it restarted. It said it was paused.
That's weird.
Yeah, could you dude? I sent you a link if you could jump on. Backwoods Collectors, planting trees. Investable collectibles. My waffle mail day is now available for your viewing pleasure. Foils covered in syrup, such a delicious package.
Go.
Ooh, I'm still waiting for my waffle mail. I want waffle mail.
Capsule.
Time capsule. Space time continuum.
I'm working on it. I'm hopefully getting everybody's stuff finished up this week.
I believe you. I'm not rushing you. I'm just excited to get those lands.
Yeah. No rush at all. No rush at all. I don't even know what winnings I had.
I don't remember everything I have. I just remember I have some fancy lands. Whoop.
I don't remember nothing.
Nothing. You don't remember nothing? Well, I guess you didn't win the fancy lands.
Hey, even if I did, I still wouldn't remember.
Well, so thinking of fancy lands, I want to remind everybody we have an auction coming up, and I'm going to try to do a video this Thursday, or maybe today. No, not Thursday. Today is Thursday.
Yep.
Tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to try to go live during the afternoon, updating auction cards and pricing them out.
Cool.
Yes. Today I can't. Wife goes into work a little extra early, so I have to have everything done a little extra early because I have like morning chores and I have night chores, and that's based on meals of the day. So today I can't do it because she goes in early today. I got to make sure dinner is ready before she wakes up because she normally wakes up at 3. Today she has to wake up at 2. Ah, man, I got energy. I promise. My brain is just feeling all weird from all the stuff I had to do this morning. So crazy.
Yep.
We got man and
I don't blame you there.
Getting my Zen on watching SFT. Hey there, everyone. Yeah, that's right. Get some Zen.
What's up, man?
But you know what also is Zen is listening to the sweet lyrics of kjcowboydan karaokeing the DJ scene, having fun singing songs about love, rock, and Nintendo. That's your
Rock
cue.
out with your mullet out tonight. Boom. Rock out. Rock out.
That's right. That's right. And you didn't disappoint.
Rock out with your mullet out. Yeah.
All right. Again, I swear you sound like the little kid from Dinosaurs when you do that.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna have to.
Again.
I'm probably gonna have to borrow your voice for a clip or something one day. Be like, I need you to say this. I just need to find clips from the Dinosaurs. I don't own any of their DVDs.
That would be awesome, and then I could officially put down on my resume voice actor.
Try it. Woo, man. So today is supposed to be
I do apologize if
Tuesday.
my internet's bad.
Yeah, you're sounding good.
Yep.
You're sounding good. It's the internet messing with your image. I can't think of the resolution. The internet's messing with your resolution, but your voice is sounding pretty good.
Yep.
It looks like it's 4p, a total of
4P.
4 pixels on the screen.
Right. How can we trust your head in jar now? Now we can barely see it. No, I'm kidding.
KJ's like, it's not a tumor, it's my pixels.
Yeah.
Well, I
It's about
guess that
pixels.
means I guess I have to go to premium instead of basic antenna. Can you adjust my antennas a little bit? I might come in a little clearer.
We'll just add some tinfoil to the antennas. That seemed to work. In quotes. Or why you just rent some kid to hold your antenna just perfect outside your house? And
That's what I was gonna say. Just get your little brother to stand there or something.
yeah.
Yeah. We'll get you one of those BB guns that shoots plastic BBs. And every time he moves the wrong way, shoot him with it.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I got into a head in a jar. That's exactly how I became a head in a jar. I was up on top of the thing. Is the satellite reception working now? No, a little more to the left. Pa-ping, pa-ping.
You know, KJ's favorite song from the 90s is, why does everything have to be so decapitated? My head is just floating in a jar, it's just floating in some liquid.
You've been thinking of that one for a minute. That was perfect.
I actually just came up with that one on the spot.
Wow.
That one he came up with it off the top of his head.
But yeah. Well, what is it? Like, there's this commercial with Alanis Morissette that's been coming on that's been making me think of that song lately. So the thinking of that song on the spot just came easy because I've been thinking, why does everything have to be so complicated? Even though that song is not Alanis Morissette, but somehow my brain attributes that song to that era.
Is it one of those adopt a puppy or something commercial in the arms of an angel?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In
Right?
the arms of an angel.
That's right. We don't know why KJ's not a stand-up comedian. He could be the next Fluffy.
Yep.
Well, I could be a on my neck comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to stand up when you got no legs. So, I mean, he would be a head
Right.
above the rest.
That's right.
Ooh. Oh.
How does one sightsee when you're a head in a jar?
Oh,
That's a question there.
yeah. Stump up.
I
the
don't know, but
comedian.
always
Stop.
be an ankle biter.
That's right. My cat's going crazy over there with a toy. I don't know if you hear anything, but you hear click, 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 grrr, click, 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 grrr, boof, boof, boof. That's how it sounds on my end. I don't know if you guys can hear any of that. I just
I don't hear that.
boom, boom, boom.
I don't. But my cat does that to the thing on the back of the door that stops it from hitting the wall. That little rubber rubber thing with the spring on it, and it goes in the middle of the night. She'll play with this thing, and you'll hear.
Bobby, hello.
Oh,
What's up, Bobby?
Bobby here.
hey, Bubbo.
Yeah, I can hear the.
Those are actually called door stops.
That's right.
Yep.
I remember we had to
It's a little
replace
too
the door
on the
stop
nose,
at our
don't you
old
think?
house. Yep, two on the nose. On the nose. On the nose. Oh man. We could tell everybody's invested like 50% of the show today.
Yep.
50% means we get to the bumper.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho. All right, we are back in action. We're back in the area. We're finding ourselves in the Lost Conversation part. Now we're coming back to the scene where we're going to get to the next segment. Hillbilly, what's the next segment of the day?
Well, that is.
Card of the day. Combo breaker.
There you go.
City on
City
fire.
on fire. Yes, I chose this card because the city's on fire today. City's on fire.
Oh,
Oh, wait. We didn't start the fire. No,
Start
we
the
didn't.
fire.
Here to
It was
begin with.
always burning.
That's right. So, City on Fire costs 5 generic
How's he-
3 red with
Lift that hammer.
He's Thor. You're supposed to say Thor. And I'm supposed to answer, well, it hurts.
Thor, I barely even felt it.
All right. It has Convoke. Convoke's an ability where you can tap a creature to reduce the mana cost of the spell. And it says if a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage instead. City on Fire
yeah.
is a pretty bigger card.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, look at that card. You want that card. You need that card. You want to feel the card on the battlefield against opponents. You want your opponents to feel that the city's on fire. You want
This
to
card-
feel like a 1/1.
This
You
card
want
is
to feel like
for
a 1/1 damage. 4 damage.
this card is in standard right now. It's hard to play in standard because of the cost, mana cost.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure in a go wide mono red deck could play this.
Oh, yeah,
But the problem is that the Convoke kind of reduces the aggro count a bit. So what would you rather have? The aggro bit with a tripling damage?
well, the aggro is pretty dang on fast.
Is his hammer shooting out some sort of fire into this thing right here, causing
I
it to
think so.
Oh,
crack? He's standing on the wrong side of that. This is not a very safe place for him to be doing that.
Yep. kjcowboydan says, I have
I'm
an auction
concerned
package
for
of
this
chips.
Thor-looking guy's life.
All right. That's good. Teach it you. I'm having, hey, SF. I'm having tech issues with stream. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up in chat. Heading back to the pit. Have a great day, Creep. Time Capsule. Have a great day. Bobby says, oh, yeah, I have one, but different full art. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I was trying to find an interesting artwork of this picture because there's different ones, but I'm like, let's just go with the extendo art. Extendo art.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Kind
I
of
see
concerned
that
for
as
Thor
a
there.
guy
The
with
guy.
a lot of confidence in his ability. Not a lot. Yep, he has a lot of confidence in his ability. You can tell him in the artwork. He's like, boom, I'm doing my job, destroying the city. It's throwing before he fights the Barlog. That could be true, and I wouldn't know at that point. I wouldn't know. Now let's roll into some pictures of the day. The pictures of the day. Well, you know this meme very well. Me, this coffee is going to keep me active throughout the day. The coffee says the best I can do is anxiety. Right?
Pawn Stars.
Pawn Stars. Yep. Pawn Stars. Do. Was such a great show back in the day. I don't know if they're still going on or not.
They're not. Well, Chumley's in prison, I believe.
Oh, wow. Lots I don't know. Lots
Yeah, I
of
heard that.
stuff I don't.
Yep.
But you know what's not in prison? Coffee. It goes in my belly.
That's right.
It goes in my belly. The next picture is a picture of me trying to fix the bed in the morning. Whenever you're sad, just imagine a T-Rex making a bed.
He's a Tyrannosaurus wreck.
Yeah, that's right. Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's trying to fix the bed, and his arms are short. He's like, "My arms are tiny, my head is huge, and I'm not very smart." If you remember from Meet the Robinsons.
Yep.
Meet the Robinsons, yes. So I like the new animations that the Dinosaurs TV series is giving us right here. I'm just waiting to see what the rest of the Sinclair family looks like.
Right. And thinking of the rest of the Sinclair family, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Not Sinclair family. Lack of coffee. Everyone who has this problem looks like this. Yep. You're old. No, this was Jurassic Park before Jurassic Park. You know that? This was this clip is from a movie directed by Steven Spielberg, all about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs were in Spielberg's life before Jurassic Park. This is from The Land Before Time. The first movie, before they made it into a musical.
I knew I seen this clip somewhere. I couldn't figure out where.
No, true, for sure. Yeah. It's from a scene in the Land Before Time movie, which I actually have in my Jurassic Park collection as like the prequel to the series. All right. The next picture is submitted by Mrs. Hillbilly on Discord. Just a cup or two so I can get a jump start on all the nuts I will have to deal with today.
Wow.
So I know I'm going to get a lot of flack, but I always say the best animated dinosaur movie is not Land Before Time. It's We're Back.
We're back. They're created by bran cereal. They eat bran cereal and it changes their DNA. And they can talk and converse with you. We're Back's a good one. I believe
it's called Brain Grain.
Yeah, Brain Grain. That was a great. That was also directed by Steven Spielberg, I believe. I could be wrong. Let me double check. It's not called We're Back. It's called We're Back, a Dinosaur Story. Yeah.
We're Back, a Dinosaur Story. Worst dinosaur cartoon ever, though, was that Dinosaurs that Disney made.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was directed by Steven Spielberg. Yep.
Cool.
Steven Spielberg is obsessed with dinosaurs, which is my game. All right. The next, right? I am. The next one. Scientists say they can recreate living dinosaurs over the next 5 years. There's literally 4 movies showing why this is a bad idea.
Yep.
Being a bad idea doesn't mean it's a horrible idea. It means it's a idea to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see dinosaurs. Like, I want to see dinosaurs more than a cassowary. I want to see dinosaurs more than an alligator, even though they're probably not considered a dinosaur. But they're from that era. So why not see real dinosaurs?
You want to see a dinosaur until you don't want to see a dinosaur.
Right.
Dude, I'd probably get drunk enough I'd want to ride a dinosaur. So it's probably a bad idea.
Here lies Superfast Tortoise. He had himself a few too many to drink, and now he's dinosaur food. We take our hats off in memory to Superfast as we remember all the good times we had.
Right. The last picture of Superfast Tortoise is a dinosaur scat on the ground. Because you know what? I'm the scat man. Dap, dap, dip, dap. Dap, dap, dip, dap. All right, KJ. If you're hot,
Yeah.
get off, will you tip over? Take your hat off.
I don't think I'll tip over. Let's see. What happens if I take off my hat? Dressing room. Let's see. Can I take off my hat? I know I can switch hats. But can I take off my hat? I've never tried to take off the hat. Does it work?
It's amazing. Without arms,
Boom.
you can take off your hat.
Ah! There we go. No hat. Ah!
Ta-da! Oh, look, you looks like you got a head full of bed hair.
Yeah.
You look like you just woke up.
Don't have to comb my hair if I didn't wear a hat.
Right? You don't have to come here if you don't wear a hat. All right. That's true stuff. True stuff. Now, let's get into the question of the day.
Ooh.
Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day.
The question of the day is brought to us by AI Snoop D-O-double-G, I guess, if that's how he says it. But it's AI, so he can go by any AI name he wants. Let's hear what we got.
Do you like the power level of Magic, or do you think it is creeping too high, even for Commander?
I think it's creeping too high myself.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Creeping too high? It's creeping too high? Getting creep too high. Creeping too high. Creeping too high. For Magic.
You said tortoise's favorite word. Creep.
Yeah.
So you think it's creeping high? I think like the average Commander game has gotten so powerful in general. Like they've taken Commander, this long casual format, and they've made it possible for most decks to start banging out some powerful moves by turn 4, turn 5, turn 6. When turn 5, turn 4, turn 5, turn 6 was like a powerful move in Commander back in the day. Now it's seeming pretty average. So I think it's misconstruing with the power levels. Investable collectibles. It's creepylicious.
KJ is tipping.
Oh, that's funny. Backwoods collector. That's why I wear a hat, so he doesn't tip over. Hurry, KJ. You look really great. You're very handsome. You're a really good go-getter. Right? You're very awesome. If you guys are inflating his ego,
That set me back to normal.
So, right. I'm inflating his ego so it balances his lack of hat.
Is a tortoise considered a dinosaur?
It worked.
It should be. But I don't know.
Some of them can. I know that they have some that are 500 years old. Some turtles, they say, are roughly about 500 years old. I don't know who's been keeping the math on that, but I'm sure chat is smart enough to do a Google search for us.
They said, no, tortoises are not dinosaurs, but they are related to them. Well, if they're related to them, why can't they be a dinosaur?
True.
I mean, if I'm related to a hillbilly, does that make me a little bit of a hillbilly? I don't know. Like if I had dinosaur in my genes somewhere, wouldn't I be related to a dinosaur? So that'd make me like part dinosaur. I mean, isn't that the point of the DNA test? Oh, you have a little bit of Australian in you. You're part Australian, right? If I'm part dinosaur, ain't I part dinosaur? That makes me a dinosaur. Like, how do you determine what's related and what's not?
True.
Well, I don't know. I don't know, but I know for a fact that I am a descendant of a Neanderthal at some point in time. as you can tell because of my lack of eyebrows, high protruding brow, and but that does not make me related to Bigfoot.
No.
As far as I know.
All right, we got Bobby saying, been an old player that stopped over 25 years ago with over 20,000 K cards up to 5th edition. I'm a little lost in all those new rules and abilities, but still fun to play. Yes, the game is still fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like all my level 7 decks are going to be considered like level 5s in no time with the power creep. That's what we're saying. Yeah. Power creep. Boom. Like, well, they want games to be fun, and they have to sell new cards, and they can't sell you like a jankier version of murder. They can't be like, here's murder, but it's sorcery. You're going to love this, right? They're going to be like, it's instead of murder, it's going to be called slow killing. Yay!
Poison. Just poison. Poison. See you, man, monk.
See you, man. Poison was a little bit of power creep, but like, I mean, they watered it down with toxic, right? Like when they had infect, the infect was like pretty powerful. Got to do 10. Infect was a little untamed, and they made toxic. But you know, most poison decks that deal with poison, people can kill creatures. Proliferating is what pushes toxic and infect a lot. It's like I could put 5 counters on you. I'm going to proliferate 3 times. I'm going to do more stuff. I'm going to add more to your bowl of cereal there, so you get more of this delicious poison counter.
Oh yeah.
But that's part of the game's progression. See. Like proliferate was made for the poison, was made during the infect times in Mirrodin, and that was to help do that. But then proliferate helped with +1 counters, -1 counters. Proliferate helped with different kinds of counters. You know, proliferate was such a malleable ability that affected multiple strategies that became popular, so they ended up creating more. Toxic was watered down for infect. Then they made a set with it where they did a crap ton of proliferating effects, so you can add up those 10 poison counters as quick as possible. But when they did that, they took the existing cards with poison and up power there, because infect is just better than toxic overall when it comes to poison counters, because toxic's numbered like toxic 1, toxic 2, toxic 3. Like a creature with toxic 1 deals combat damage. It could be a 6/6 creature that deals 6 damage and has toxic 1. It's only putting 1 poison counter on it. So you need to proliferate. Get more of those counters on them.
Yep.
Infect. If you have a 5/5 with infect, most likely if that creature deals damage to a player, they're getting 5 infect counters. And now you got this whole roster of proliferating. I'll proliferate this, proliferate that. Because you only need 10 poison counters to win the game off infect and toxic. So when they made toxic fixed, not as broken as infect, but all the support that gave it power crept infect with all the proliferating.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's that. You seem quiet. You okay?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm
You're
just sitting
more
here
talk-
listening. I know.
You listen to Tortoise. You just listen to Tortoise ramble.
Yep.
No, he's traumatized and having flashbacks of all the times that infect has killed him, and you're just stirring all this back up for him.
Yeah, infect is pretty bad. Of course, I got an infect deck. I got a hasty infect deck on my arena game.
Right.
Yep. Give all my creatures
Right.
haste and go in for the kill.
Go in for the kill. Go in for the kill.
Go.
Yep.
One of my favorite things to do in Commander is swing a 20/20 infect at a player.
Of course, you would.
What can I say?
I usually swing a 2019.
2019. Oh. Like I like infect as a win condition. See, for KJ, just in case you don't know, and I know I said it earlier, with infect, no matter what format you play, no matter what life total you're at, you only need 10 poison counters to lose the game.
Yep.
Infect gives a creature the ability that when it deals damage, it puts that amount of poison counters on a player. So if swing at the 5/5, and then your opponent eats 5 to the face with a 5/5 infect, that's half their life total drop down. Where regular 5/5 will just take 5 damage from someone's life total.
All right.
So infect speeds up the game.
Yeah, it does.
Poison counters speed up.
Yeah, in fact, poison counters like that, they both speed up the game and put players out pretty dang gone quick if the creatures ain't dealt with. That has in fact.
Oh yeah. It's pretty saucy if you think about it. Pretty saucy.
Yes.
Hillbilly just doesn't like mechanics that he loses to. Like, he's fine if he can beat him, but if he loses to him, that's a bad mechanic. It doesn't deserve to live. He starts.
We only keep the game mechanics that make us win.
That's right. That's right. Hillbilly would be against Trample if Trample is the one thing defeating him most of the time. I can't block everything. I'm taking too much damage. Trample's broken. It needs to be banned. Ban Trample. I'm kidding.
Man, mono red. You only use
ban
red
mono
cards.
red. Ban mono red.
You only use red cards if you got them mixed in with another color.
Ban monocolored decks. They beat me all the time. I can't handle them. They're broken. All right. My silly goobers.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
The moves, the strategies, and the flares. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
Oh, man, today's episode is brought to you by the letter Z.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why it's brought to you by the letter Z, but it's zigzagging all across the screen now. Oh, my Lord. Such a chat until day. Feel it. Get it. Right. Just busy. Busy as a bee.
Yep. I gotta make another deck for this afternoon. The deck I made for today did not work too good.
The deck you made for today, well, we're not over, Bobby, if that's what you're saying. I'm just trying to keep to the normal schedule. We're like 40 minutes in. Today's just a rough day at the moment. Normally, we're more active.
Yeah, true. We are.
But today's like, boom.
Oh,
you have a combo you like? What's that combo?
I blame my
is it
internet.
Evil? Is it? It's not your internet.
The combo is peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly. Where you at? Where you at? Peanut butter jelly. Where you at? Where you at? Peanut butter jelly.
I was thinking about that song when you said that.
All right. So,
classic.
Uh,
I got him right here. I got him sitting down here beside me. I took him down for.
Yeah,
took him down last night for a minute.
Donate them. He decided to donate them to the Tortoise Foundation.
Got him right here. I need to put it back
Bobby
up
says,
there.
don't know the name of them, but it's the 9+1/+1 creature with the enchant that doubles them and creature that give trample. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. I have a big creature that doubles every time.
Yep.
No! What happened to KJ? He just KJ! KJ! Huh? Wife cries, that big old monster coming. That's right. I love it. I love it. One of my favorite combos from back in the day was Horizon Chimera. This is a janky combo. Horizon Chimera. So whenever you draw a card, gain a life. Sunbond, which is a white enchantment. So whenever you gain life, that's an aura on a creature. Whenever you gain life, put a +1 counter on target creature. Then I can't remember the last creature's name, but it costs 2 generic, a green and blue. It's a 1/1, has evolve. So whenever you evolve, says whenever you play a creature with power or toughness greater than its power, put a +1 counter on it. But the bottom text of the card says, whenever a +1 counter is put on this creature, draw a card. So you have Horizon Chimera. Oh no, you have Horizon Chimera on the battlefield. You have Sunbond on this Fathom Mage. That's the name of the creature, Fathom Mage. Sunbond on Fathom Mage. So whenever you draw a card, you gain a life. Put a +1 counter on Fathom Mage. And Fathom Mage says whenever you gain a +1 counter spot, you draw a card. So you rinse, repeat. You just draw your whole deck out.
Wow.
I played that in a Turbo Fog Jank deck.
I like
fine, Bobby.
Yeah. I like Vorinclex Monstrous Raider. That's such a good card. It doubles all your counters.
I'm a cheater. I put Exquisite Blood and Single Bond in about all my black decks. Yep. Call him a cheater because those are cheating cards. Cheating cards. They're good cards, though. I have that combo one deck.
I got that combo in one of my decks also. Wouldn't mind getting another copy of those 2 cards and put them in another deck.
Our play group knows it and builds a bat around it. Your play group's like, we know Backwoods Collector's building powerful decks. We got to gang up on Backwoods Collector, make him enemy number 1. Enemy number 1.
Yeah. Oh, most definitely.
Did build deck with Royal Assassin. Still love him. Royal Assassin. I love the 9th edition artwork. Royal Assassin. I love the foil version of it. I believe I have one somewhere. Or I had one somewhere. Cool. I love the guy in the cloak with the white and black gothic looking makeup, holding the knife that's like kind of tucked in the cloak. It was a pretty good artwork from 9th edition.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Royal Assassin's still good today too, especially with haste.
Yeah, and I think that Marvel is coming out sometime next year, I believe.
Yep, Marvel's coming out sometime next year, I believe. Bobby, I had a deck called Big Blue. Played against all those 1-turn red decks. Oh wow, that's pretty powerful. That's pretty good.
But yeah, I can't wait for Marvel to come out. I mean, they had some leaks, but I don't know. The leaks, I'm kind of afraid they're fake because it ain't going to be till next year. So, I don't think these leaks are true.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see what all is going to be in Marvel, and I'm hoping that it'll be on Arena, but it probably won't be. Because if it's on Arena, because if it is on Arena, I'll get to play those cards. But the next thing we got coming out is Foundations. I can't wait to play those cards. I think the Foundations all reprints. I believe. I could be wrong on that.
It's gonna be a reprint set with some new cards in it. They talked
It's
about it.
50%. It's 50% reprint with 50% new.
Oh,
Which I can't wait to get more information on the foundations, because that looks like an exciting beginner set. If you guys played back then, there was a mode we used to play from time to time called Pre-Commander called Defender. I heard about that back in the day, but I never played Defender. Yep, there was 6 players, 3 versus 3. Remember? Yes, I remember that piece, but I never played Defender because and the Defender wasn't a commander format. It was like my friends would do 6 players in a group, 3 versus 3, standard decks or modern decks. You know, modern wasn't a thing at the time. Then people would do that with draft. They'd just buy a box, open packs, build decks, and do 3 for 3 Defender on that way. It's just how people played. It's just another way people had fun.
interesting.
Wait, people have fun playing this game?
Yeah, I know it's surprising, but you know, there was a time where we would actually hang out with people face to face in someone's living room or at the store, and we'd actually play games. I remember when I remember the first time we played a large group game before Commander. Before I got into Commander, before Commander was really a thing, we had like 12 people play a game of Magic with standard decks.
Wow.
It was a long game, but we did it. Like it was a round robin game. It wasn't like 1v1, 12 people. It was like everybody played a game of Magic together. Yeah. Yep, took hours. Hey.
Yeah, we did that one time with 8 people, but you can only attack the person to your left or right.
I've done that because that used to be a fat pack game. If you remember that, when they were called fat packs, they used to have this game. Where
well, you can't say that.
I can say it now. Where you buy a fat pack, people buy a couple fat packs to break up the packs, divide them up between a couple fat packs, build little commander decks, and they play that game with like 5-6 people, and you only can attack the person to your left or your right. You can't attack across from you. And people would play that.
Interesting. Yeah, I remember those.
Oh yeah,
I remember those packs.
You have to call them slightly overweight packs.
Why not just call them obese packs? Because they're awesome. Remember, you used to get dividers in those things on top of dice and little life counters that were like
the original ones. You never got things like that. What you would get was a book with the dice and packs, which was way better. And then they upgraded it to getting the box with dividers and a book. When they took the book away, that's when it kind of like.
That's what kind of diminished, like the idea of it. Like I remember the encyclopedias. The encyclopedias were pretty good, but I remember before the encyclopedias, it was the novels. The novels were nuts. No, the encyclopedia came with the novels. That's what it was. I mean, those fat packs used to be bussing, right? You only need to get your 6 packs. You got an encyclopedia. You got a novel. You didn't get dice till later, but sometimes you got dice. I don't remember. It's blurry when that was implemented. But you used to get your money's worth out of a bundle box before even opening the packs.
Yep.
Believe that?
I wish they'd bring stuff like that back. You know, stuff that they had in the past that I think myself did well, but it seems like sometimes when you got something that does well, they get rid of it. Don't make no sense to me.
Well, you know what I think they should do? I've said this before, and I think they should do this because it'd be a collector thing on top of a collector thing. Like, you know how they do the art cards, right? It's like instead of doing art cards, and they might do this in the Marvel set if it's like a full block or whatever. Instead of doing art cards, they should get they should take each card and have a comic strip, like a piece of a comic strip on it, and on the back will be numbered and maybe something explaining about the card scene, whatever. And if you collect all the art cards in this set that are comic strips, it fleshes out a story that is being talked about in the set. So not only are you collecting all the art cards for the comic strips, but once you own all the comic strips, you get a full-length story out of it.
Cool. That's
kind of like what was that, like the Bazooka Joe gum when they used to get a little comic with it?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I like that. I like that idea, but I've always thought, you know how they make like artist proofs, and then the artists get so many of them, and then when you go to like MagicCon and stuff like that, you can buy them off of them and stuff like that. I think it'd be a cool idea to add, instead of art cards, just do away with art cards in general, and randomly insert, like it's a chase art thing, randomly insert like 25 artist proofs of different cards, or even 5 or whatever, but the artist signs them, like physically signs them. This is kind of going along the way with like how the sports do like the jerseys or the autographs or things like that. Now you bring the artist into this, you have them sign the artist proof. So on the back, it's completely blank, but it's the actual card on the front. And it's a collector's item now because there's only so many of them. And you choose X amount of artists or whatever. And now you're making this random card more valuable.
That would be cool.
Oh, yeah. Those, oddly enough, you could actually serialize those cards too. Like,
yeah, you could.
5 of 500 artist proofs, however they want to do it. I don't know what the numbers are. But yeah, that's another way they can serialize cards.
Yeah, and I understand that backwoods.
Bobby says, I got a bundle box from Horror. It wasn't that bad. That's not bad at all. I'm glad you had a good box. Cats are going nuts again. As a business owner, what customers think does well isn't necessarily as true as it is perceived. I make product decisions all the time that customers don't understand, but it's financial decision. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Financials.
It does.
Yeah. The thing with the art cards, though, it doesn't cost them anything extra. They already produce these things anyways. It's not like they have to go out of their way to do this idea. They literally make X amount of artist proofs for the artist for specific cards and send it to them.
Yep.
All right. Well, same with the storyline, right? Like they already have the comic strips made on digital platform. If they just hired the people to make them fit in a 3.5 2.5 square, each frame, like, can be adjusted for that. They could just do 2 things at once when they make their comic strips, and they can have fun with it. I mean, I think those are great ideas all around.
I just can't wait for Marvel to get here. I mean, whether it's going to be a good set or a bad set, I still want it because I am a Marvel fan. Love Marvel.
He's a Marvel fan.
Yep.
I believe you can buy one of those at Costco. $19.99. The little Iron Man fan that just spins around, keeps it cool. I went to a metal concert once, and they had large metal fans on the sides and stuff blowing into the audience to keep them cool. I went up to one and says, "You know what? I'm a heavy metal fan too." All right. With that in mind, my friends,
hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. So it's lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
All right, now we're rolling off to the chill segment. We're gonna relax a bit, but within that segment, we got chill.
Billy will play boosters in hand. Magic the Gathering is where he stands. Booster stack up like a dream in this world. He's the his tools for the fight. Flipping cards all through the night. Hopes and dreams in every pack. He won't ever turn his back. Fire in every pack he opens.
Blvd.
Alrighty. See what we got here. Well, that was pretty easy today.
Yeah, it was.
There you go. Got us some tokens here. Seized from slumber. Strangled cemetery. Ley line.
Another ley line. Whoop, whoop.
Ley line of hope. Arctic parting. Patchwork beastie. Intruding soul rager. Popular agonist. Appendage. Eglin.
Yeah.
Grasping long neck. Indigenous rats. Stalking searcher. Brianna fly. Hen that feeds. Fear of surveillance. All right.
Ooh, nice pack.
Oh, yeah.
Nice pack. Now, why don't you switch over to your other camera and start shilling yourself out?
All righty. We do that. And right. Yeah. Hey, there I am. All righty. I'll be doing another. All I got today is another arena stream at 2 o'clock Central Time today. And other than that, I believe that's all I got. I'm planning for today. And make sure you like, subscribe if you ain't subscribed, and leave a comment on the stream after the stream is over with. And do the same thing over on my channel. Let's help the chat. Let's help all the channels grow.
Help all the channels grow. Whoop, whoop.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's roll into Captain Waffles. Anything you want to show?
Well, my channel basically has a lot of information on it, whether it be reviewing some new products coming out, doing some drafts, playing different games, or just having fun creating some comedy. Whatever it is you're into, I'm sure my channel has it. So if you guys want to stop by and hang out, I'd be more than happy to have you guys. Got more content on its way, got some more things coming down the pipeline, and super busy trying to get this all out to you guys. So with that, that's all I got.
Cool.
That's all you got. This is Super Fast Tortoise. Super Fast Tortoise here. We're going to try to do Epic Game Night tonight. Yes, we're going to try to do the regular show where we play some video games and play some Magic all together. It's going to be crazy insane. It's going to start around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Iowa time. And we're going to have fun. Hillbilly should be there. I'm going to try to pull out try to pull in some other guests to play some Magic tonight and have a fun time. But if anything, we'll play some Mortal Kombats tonight. Maybe I'll play with another character that's not Scorpion, my favorite character in the game, but maybe we'll.
I'll be there. I'll be there with bells on.
Yeah. Well, other than that, I want to thank you all for being. What's that?
I'll be there with bells on.
Bells on. Yeah, that's right. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you guys for being part of chat, being part of everything that you do. You make this channel what it is. You are amazing. I want to thank you, Captain Waffles, Hillbilly, for being here today, and remind you all, we all make mistakes, but our future is something to be positive about. And brush your teeth.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super Fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shell shock, go. The Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of the DJ